Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your girl, Misha Mish. I am super excited to be with you today for Thursday's strategy session. Um, so today we are going to dig right into the power of one. What is the power of one? So usually when it comes to these strategy sessions, it's really about finding the strategy that works best for you. So I just come with I just come with gold. I come with gold so that you can be fully equipped to figure out, okay, is this one going to work for me? And so today, when it comes to the power of one, I'm really going to be talking about how you can have one product, one service, one platform. You can have one funnel. You can have one solution, one result. How is that going to get you to the next level? How can you reach your goals to hit $1 million with just one thing? Okay. So let's dig right in. Pretty much think about what it is that you have. Maybe it's just, most people have multiple everything. Maybe they have more than one product. So they'll have like soap and lotion, or they'll have facial skincare stuff and it's like 5 different products, or hair care. Oh, talk about your hair. You're going to have probably what? Shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, oil. What else? You're going to have multiple products. So if you have something where you have multiple products that you put together, then you want to bundle that into one. And that's going to be the one thing that you have as your product. If it's a service, you might have multiple services like I did. So when it comes to an agency, you're going to have multiple services that other businesses can choose from. And I understand, hey, a girl loves her options, okay? A girl loves options, right? So when it comes to the power of one, I want you to pick one service that you have that you can leverage. Personally, I would say the one that has the higher price point, and that's the one that you're going to target to hit your $1 million goal. That's the one that you're going to serve people with this year. So we're talking about like right now. If this is for you, I want you to pick that one offer, that one product, and then pick that one um, platform that you are going to serve on. So maybe it's Instagram. And actually, Instagram is probably out of all the platforms, probably going to be your best social selling platform. Instagram, I mean, it just is. It just has a lot of good features to it, and just the way that it works, the way it was set up to work, is going to be probably your best social selling platform. Next, maybe Facebook. It's a tie between Facebook and YouTube. But and then you have the rest of them. So you can sell on the other ones, but I'm saying, okay, if you're looking to do one and you're social selling, Instagram is probably going to be your best bet. Then let's talk about your one dream client. Who's the person that you're talking to? Who's the person that you really want to work with? Who's the person that you love making these products for? Who is that? And give them a name, and like really work out who this person is as if you know them like they're your best friend. So I want you to know everything about this person. Okay. I want you to know their favorite fragrance. I want you to know where they like to shop. What type of food texture do they like? Do they like gritty? Do they like creamy? These are things that you should know because these are the psychographics, and that's a whole different video about, who your avatar is, about who you're talking to. Not so much avatar, I like to say dream client. So who your dream client is, okay? And then, and then give that person a name because this is who you're going to be talking to in your messaging. You're going to be like, hey, Joe, I'm talking to you. Joe, I've been thinking about you. I know that you work really, really hard all week. And so sometimes you get tired, but you feel like, hey, I still need to work out because I'm trying to get this six pack. And it's really hard to do that when you have all these other things to do and then you're tired and you really don't want to go to the gym. So you're speaking to them because you know about their life. You know about their whole life. You need to know how they spend their money. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if it's your dream client and maybe you have a higher ticket price, then you want to make sure that that's the client for you. Now, if they are more of a low ticket price type of gal or guy or girl, then your dream client for your signature offer, your one offer that you have, then that's going to be for them. So it's got to match up. You can just be like, oh, well, I'm thinking I want to do one way, but really my dream client is the type of person and they don't match. It's got to match, friend. It's got to match. So you remember, you got your one offer. Okay. You got your one platform, ideally Instagram, but wherever your audience is, that's what matters. Wherever your audience is, social selling, ideally Instagram. And then your one dream client, who are you talking to? Give them a name. Joe Blow, Susan, I'm making up stuff. I named my client Naisha. Don't ask me why. But I gave my dream client a name because I had to make it personal. So also you have to think about your one result, your one solution. So whatever your offer is, your result though has to be transformable. It can't just be like, oh, I don't know. It can't be like, oh, you could buy a quarter, you could buy suckers for a quarter. I mean, we're talking whatever your result, especially if you're service based. If you're service based, listen closely. Result or your solution is going to transform that person's life. So your result with your offer, so whoever that person is that you're helping, this is what you're doing with your one result. You have to make sure you're helping that person. You're identifying the problem that you solve, whatever that problem is. Usually it's a pain point. I hate to say pain point, but that's usually what it is. And then whatever your promise is, that's all in that one solution, that one result. So if you're just joining in, we're talking about the power of one. So here's a strategy that could work for you. If this works for you, is using one offer or product or service, having one person that you're talking to, your one dream client, having one platform that you are committed to and you're on daily, and having one solution for your dream client. What is that one solution? What is that one result? So in your solution, which is usually a phrase or sentence, you identify the person you help, the problem you solve, and the promise that you make. Okay. And then you want to think about how you're going to get that person. So with your dream client, you have your offer here, but you have your solution here. So how can you connect the two? That's like your conversion piece. So What is the connection? How do you get the offer and the solution to your dream client? What would that look like? It's going to be a piece of content that's consumable. So think about, okay, what do you have right now that you can offer? Maybe it's an ebook. Maybe it's, I don't know. It could be a PDF. It could be a whole course. Like I have a whole course that's consumable content that you can just access at no cost. So in that course, I'm giving free value. And that's what you should do as well. You're just giving free value to the point where you, to the point that they love you. So you got to overdo it. That's what value means. It's like overdoing it. And they're thinking about you later, like, oh, well, I got a little bit more than what I expected. That's what value is. And then you have your pitch, which is whatever your signature offer, your product, whatever that would be. In there, you're going to probably have some conversation. So just know that. But when it comes to having your dream client, your one result for them, how are you connecting the dots? That could be through a funnel. Okay. So in that funnel, you got all the pieces together. You got your consumable content, your value, and then your pitch at the end. That could be one way. What's another way that could be your conversion? It could just happen without a funnel. It could actually happen on a call. So that's what some people call a sales call. So if you actually connected with them over the phone, over Zoom, whatever the case, your dream client, your one solution, you connected the dots through a phone call. You connected with them for your result in a phone call, and then boom, there's a sale. What's another way to convert? Sometimes you don't even have to get on a call. Sometimes maybe that's not even necessary. Depending on your social content, maybe they know everything about you, and then maybe they'll reach out in the comments, or they'll reach out to you another way in the inbox messaging. Maybe they'll even email you. They might not connect in a normal way. They didn't go through a funnel. They didn't book a call, but they know that they want what you have to offer. Dream client, result solution, boom, through inboxing, through email. And they're just like, yeah, I'm ready. I would like what you have to offer. Or if they have questions, you know what I'm saying? So this is a conversion piece. This is the one conversion that they reach out to you, and you establish how you want people to reach to you. So if you want it through the funnel, then you establish a funnel. If you want them to call you, then you make sure everybody books a call. If you don't want any of that, then you would make sure that they reach out to you through inbox, or that you make sure everybody emails you, because that's the one way that you're connecting them. That's the one conversion. So this is the power of one. The power of one is just having one of everything, and you are hounding this system out. So you got the system together, you're pounding it out. You have your one product or service, your one dream client you're trying to reach. This is who you're targeting. This is who you're marketing to. You got your one platform. You're using Instagram. So I'll just use an example. You have your one coaching offer, and you're selling it on Instagram. That's it. You know who you're trying to talk to. You know your dream client. Then that's who you reach. But you have to make sure that your solution, it's your responsibility to make sure your solution is transformative. That's your one result. But how does the dream client get to your result? Boom, through that one conversion piece, which could be a funnel, which could be an inbox, which could be an email, which could also be a sales call. Funnels and sales calls are the most popular. Most people use that. It's easy to automate. So I don't even use the other ways. When I didn't have my automation in place, then you got to do it manually. But yeah. So, and I'm all about streamlining, monetizing, automating. Boom. Those are my 3 pillars. So that is the power of one, friends. If you feel like this strategy would work for you, or if you'd like to, chat more on how it could work, just be sure to let me know. You can hit me up, inbox me, or go to my flow page, flow.page/Mish Nikki, MESHNICCI. And we can go from there. You can see, I gave you options. You can DM me, or you can book an unveiling call. But no pitch is just, having questions and you'd like to know if this strategy, of course, would work for you. Until next time, friends. Ciao.